Hey guys, welcome back to F1 Podcast. Well, not only do we have the car launches to come, but we've also got testing, Max. It's coming in Spain, but the first cab off the rank for car launches is Ferrari. In a few days' time now, they're going to be launching their car.
Yep.
There's already been a couple of leaks about maybe what that car would look like. Fernando Alonso filmed a commercial for, I don't know who the commercial was for.
Probably Santander.
It might have been Santander, yeah, I didn't read that, but definitely the car had changed a little bit with Santander on the front wing and also the rear wing, a bit more white in the livery, Max.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
and it was the 09 car with the what we understand will be the new livery for 2010. And as Pep quite rightly pointed out, the rear and the front wing both are predominantly white with Santander branding on them. And we've also had a glimpse at Felipe and Fernando's new overalls as well, with Santander clearly printed on the front.
And Fernando's new helmet as well.
Yes, we have seen Fernando's new helmet. I always liked his helmet when it had a bit of red on it, bit more red. But they've brought a little bit of red back in now as well, which is good for now that he's driving for the Scuderia. So yes, Friday the 28th of January, we'll see the new Ferrari.
Yeah, and Massa's been doing a little bit of a Schumacher and running around in the F2008 car,
Yes.
with the GP2 slicks on there. So he's been doing a little bit of testing, which I think is great for Felipe to get into that car.
Absolutely.
And get back to.
Oh, it's all starting, Pep. It
is, mate.
We're slowly getting into it.
Yeah.
This week we start getting car launches. I mean, it's been an age, hasn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
When you think about it, it's been a hell of a long off-season.
McLaren's next on the 29th, Max, and I'm expecting their car to be a little less silver because obviously Mercedes are going to be the silver arrows, and I'm not sure what livery they'll go for, but I expect some changes in the McLaren launch. They're doing their launch over the web, mate.
Yeah, which is it just made me think the other day when I heard that they were launching over the web. Gone are the days of these grandiose car launches, which is in my opinion, is a shame. But yeah, they're now launching it over the web, so you guys in Europe that are lucky enough to live there will get to see it live. It's going to be streamed live on the web. For us poor idiots here in Australia, it'll probably be about 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
But it doesn't belie the fact that I'm sure we'll both get up and log on and have a look anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm loving the fact that they're staggering the car launches. There was a rumour a few weeks ago about the fact that they might do all the launches on one day, which I was opposed to. So I'm glad of the fact that I can put in my diary, Max, when the car launches are happening. And
Put it in your iPhone, Pep.
Absolutely. Yeah, 31st of January, Renault and Sauber being launched.
Yeah, both at the on the same date. So that's great for us fans of Formula One. We get to see 2 new challenges on the same day, which is great. I'm especially looking forward to seeing the Renault. I've got to be honest with you.
Yeah, I am as well, and I'll be looking forward to seeing who they confirm as their second driver as well, which I hope they'll do for the launch. I assume they will. To get maximum media exposure for that launch, they really need to get that second driver confirmed at Renault with Robert. So hopefully that's the case, mate.
And I'm sure there won't be any orange in the Renault this year now that ING have pulled the pin. So hopefully we get back to the yellow and the blue. We'll wait and see.
Yeah, classic Renault colours would be great. Speaking of classic colours, Max, Mercedes are launching on the 1st of Feb, and that car has to be silver. It's going to be silver. If it's not silver, I'm going to eat this can live on the internet, Max.
I'll eat my own head.
Yeah,
if that thing's not silver.
Yeah, it's going to be very silver.
Silver arrows.
Yeah.
I think that's a given, buddy.
And then the 12th of February is the other confirmation, which is Lotus, and on their website their colours look very sort of classic Lotus colours. There's the sort of British racing green, there's blacks, and there's I think there's a yellow.
Yeah, we want black and gold, mate.
Yeah.
Or green and gold, I should say. I mean, we all love the Lotus from 1972, the JPS Lotus, which is black and gold, but I don't think that will happen. But I'd like them to go back to the British racing green and the gold piping around it as well. But we'll wait and see.
And the other teams are still to confirm their launches, around the testing time, or probably in early February. Lucas de Grassi said this week that he expects the Virgin car to be black, which I thought was quite interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't really see that. But,
Virgin are red and white. So I'd be very interested to see if they come out with a black car, but I guess the Virgin decals on it would be in red.
Yeah.
I guess. Wait and see.
Alright guys, well the launches will be happening when you're watching this video, and we just can't wait to see these new cars every year. I've said it before, I just love logging onto the internet and seeing, scrutinising very closely the livery and also the look of the car, and I just can't wait, Max. It's going to be great.
Absolutely, looking forward to it. Alright guys, that's all we've got from this edition of F1 Podcast. As ever, leave your comments. We love reading them, and we'll respond to as many as we can. We'll see you next time.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.